Yeah?
Yes. All right, bear with me 1 sec.
Okay.
The following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that. The following program, The Nightcap Live, is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on the Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. Welcome back to the Nightcap, coming live around the world. A big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. Apologies for being 5 minutes late, but I did an update on the broadcast system, and then the broadcast system said, hey, I don't like this. And he had a whole connection, whatever the bloody word is. So I had to smack it around, did the old Ric Flair. Across the computer screen, and now we are up and running once again. So big hello literally to all of you wonderful people around this wonderful globe. Let's get down and dirty over the far side of the studio. He's of course our Hall of Famer, that is the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Hope you're all well.
So far, so good. How are you?
I'm a bit sleep deprived, but otherwise pretty good.
Oh, that's
deprived
a good start.
or depraved?
Depraved?
Yeah.
IV's just become a member of the YouTube community. Carolyn or Century has actually cracked 6 months of being a member on the YouTube. So there you go, 6 months.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Woo!
6 months.
6 months. Things that you can
Told
go.
you the mental health system in that country's broken, isn't it?
Well, speaking about things that you could go 6 months on, right there in the centre part of the studio, she's, of course, the regal lady that represents Udall and Crochet Divisions. It is the Secret Agent Ness.
That's me, and that's a cat's tail.
It is a
Yeah.
cat's
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Good. I can't see you at the moment because we're on a different screen, but
I am here.
good. Yeah.
I'm floating around, that is for sure.
Here we are. I can see you now, but it's like delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've changed tabs. Cat.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nightcap. This is where things go a little bit more wild, a little bit more crazy. If you're coming over from our Sovereign Citizens and DUIs and Karen videos and watching the show for the very, very first time, relax. It's all good. It's a little bit different to what we normally do on the other videos and stuff. This is our live broadcast where we have a bit of fun It's a lot more variety filled. We're going to have a good old
A
time.
lot more cats.
There's lots of cats. I don't know what we're up to. 6?
Here we go.
A
There's Cat.
squirrel.
Yeah, she's being very needy today.
Isn't she?
Oh, he's a good kitty cat.
Pretty girl. Pretty kitten.
Now, the other thing I need to say before we get down into it, when I do the chat select and you see it turn up underneath Parking Nick there, I only get 20 seconds to find them before they disappear. So if I miss anybody, I do apologise, but you've got 20 seconds to get my attention. Make it good.
Yeah.
So let's get down and dirty. Oh, there we go. Look at this.
Hey, money.
IV's just donated $5. Nick Ness. And the legend that is the captain. Love you guys. Love you guys. We love you too, Ivy.
Yeah.
Just for that
And
parking.
Squirrel and Pickles do too.
Yeah. And just for that, Parking's going to show you one of his nipples. You can choose which one.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, you got to decide. You can have the left or the right one. They're both extremely good.
Yeah, they are.
Let's get down into it because we are 5 minutes behind. So let's just jump straight in and do the terms and conditions of play. If you are new to the show, it's okay. You don't have to do anything. We'll walk you through it. But for the rest of you, here we go. Take a deep breath in. If you, that's right, you motherfucker. If you would like to be part of the fun and all excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. In fact, there's 2 ways to do it. One, you can jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of working in the tech division, you too can try and figure out what that smell is. Then,
Yeah.
and then you can...
Probing time, the devil made me do it. Yes, that squirrel. She loves pats.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good,
But not on her belly or her paws.
No. No.
I was just reading, Nick and Ness are also legends in the Facebook chat. Just a...
We've already got a drunk Esquire alert, so
Oh,
this will be good.
nice.
Oh, excellent, because I've got myself some Maker's Mark tonight that I'll be enjoying.
Oh, lovely.
Mm.
Ooh.
Ooh, it makes my dick wiggle.
I've got tea
Left-
in my new button mug.
Oh, left nipple as well for IV. Thanks, mate.
Left? Okay.
There you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's
There you
hot.
go.
It's got to be worth another $5.
Oh, no, that's for the other side.
You're cheap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depraved and cheap.
And easy.
Yeah. And we've got another cat in there. Ding. I hope you're all counting.
Yeah.
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 Get out your
7.
scorecards.
Yes.
Get your scorecards out
Yeah.
and jot these down.
Yeah, Caveman is.
Dark Connections is also in the house. There you go.
Oh, speaking of naked.
So, anyway,
This is depraved.
Facebook computer type device, right? You can the live chat. There's a live chat that happens in Facebook. You can do that if you want.
Yeah, it's full of gifts and fun.
Gifts and fun.
And Ric Flair.
And Ric
Yeah.
Flair. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we've got JD Girl and number 37.
Know them.
For a rare appearance by them. I presume they'll be leaving in a few minutes.
Mm.
And Esquire, of course,
The Honourable Esquire.
Honourable Esquire,
Okay.
who's pretty full.
Pretty full.
Well, I told him to stay sane when I saw him earlier in the week. So,
Well, he's ignoring your advice, isn't he? IV, of course, is in the house, and as is Sentry and beautiful Mabel.
yes.
Mabel.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, my God.
And IV's birthday's in 4 days.
It is in 4 days. That will be 2 nipples to be displayed.
Oh.
For his
Oh.
Play your
birthday.
cards right, boy. Eh?
And honestly, I can see the names popping up and then they disappear literally seconds after they arrive. But
Oh,
on our
McNaughty's there as well.
yeah, McNaughty, do you like Mr. McNaughty? And on the YouTube, let me just let me peruse, if you will. Let me go to my
There's
perusing
heaps of them.
page. There was actually people lining up waiting to get in tonight. It was unbelievable.
Oh. Well, that's because we were late.
Crazy.
The caveman is there. We've also got IV's there, Carolyn, or Sentry's there, William over there in France, chilling out over there as well. Wolf Queen is there. Who else we got? Anthony. Anthony's in the house.
LC.
LC's in the house. Zero Foot
Zero Foot.
is there.
Jason.
Nick Goyan's there, whoever that dickhead is.
Fuck him off.
Yeah, he's
Actually, let me put something in the
Ballerina.
Facebook chat. Yeah, there's a I have a doppelganger. Don't mind me.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ballerina, she's really upset that she missed the last 2 shows, but she's back tonight.
Good.
Debs is still awake, mummy to be. She's still. It's like 4:30 a.m. her time as well. LC is there. Scrolling. Edwin, not the guy that sings "War," but the other Edwin, not Edwin Starr.
Yeah. Edwin Collins.
Yeah. Who else have we got? Probing Time. I think we said hello to Probing Time.
Yep.
Jason D.
Yeah.
Dark Connections is also there as well. So hello everybody, hello, and welcome. It is of course time to get down into it. Let's start off tonight's segment. This is a segment that some of the new people haven't seen. We actually had a production meeting about this too. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard you had a production meeting.
Except I was still half asleep. I just said yes.
Yeah, it's probably the best bet.
And you didn't tell me anything about it, so
yeah, it's not worth it.
No,
I mean,
it's not great. Let's be honest. Being Steamboat Hickey that we are, we're going to have a look at what the fuck.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
fuck. What have you got for us?
Okay, so the segment "What the Fuck" is where we have a look at either a particular, subject and look at what's happened in particular in this subject and determine what the fuck. So today's
Hey, nice graphics, by the way.
I love those. I love those graphics. They're one of my favourite graphics. So today's "What the fuck." Oh, I should change it to. I should actually change it up now. I've got that new catchphrase with the "What in the actual fuck."
Oh, don't.
I love it.
Oh, they're two separate entities.
They are two separate entities.
Yeah.
Oh, Cleveland won't wait. What is? Yeah, you're right, Esquire. He hasn't got them, no.
No, this is true.
No.
So with the
oh, that is you.
it is, yeah, it is him.
Yeah.
Got the name.
Yeah.
So today we're going to have a look at real things that have happened in a court of law, or a lawyer, a person that is possibly the defendant or the prosecution. These are actual stories, actual things that have happened inside a courtroom or inside the legal system that makes you go, what the fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck? My
What the
favourite.
fuck? Why are we doing this?
I'm gonna read this
Why
off.
not the fuck?
I want to start off this is my absolute favourite, where the judge goes, okay, well the defendant is obviously innocent, you are free to go. Down goes the gavel. Client goes, thanks judge, I won't do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost got me. Hey, Angel's there as well. Good
Angel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say hello to Parking Nick and Secret Agent Ness as well. They're over there.
Nah, nobody like. Oh, a few people like us, which is nice.
Yeah.
I like you. I love you.
Oh, that's the L word right there. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, yesterday
no,
was
she
the
didn't say
29th of Feb, and I forgot to ask you to marry me. So
No, missed it again. No, well,
yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah. Well,
another
Sorry.
4
we'll
years.
just have to continue living in sin.
Oh, it's my favourite kind of sin.
Like my favourite kind of living.
Oh, there you go. It's the first live chat that Angel's been part of. There you go.
Oh, look out.
Yeah, well, she should learn to say hello to everyone.
Everybody.
Yeah.
These
How do you know it's a her?
Oh, well, I don't. Well, no.
That
well,
might
the,
be
yeah.
Hispanic.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, see.
Maybe.
Hola.
Hola.
Get a room, we're in it. Caveman. Get a room, we're in the room.
Yeah.
We live here.
The
Simply.
The technology is impressive. We've got a camera donated by the Rays.
The Rays?
Thank you very much.
Who are off
And
hiding.
a laptop which is sitting on a fucking ironing board.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've got a room, all right.
Yep, it's all in one spot. What about this one? This is another one make you go, what the fuck? A woman wanted to sue McDonald's. This is from a lawyer. Where is the lawyer from? Chicago. So, woman comes into the law office, wants to sue McDonald's because the employees beat up her son. Oh, that sounds like a case right there. I'll get straight onto this. That's a clear case of assault. Hang on a minute. There's more to the story, mate. Just fucking cool your jets. Her son was in the midst of robbing the McDonald's when the assault happened.
Well, two wrongs don't make it right.
Yeah, this is
Ask our legal department.
Yeah. He doesn't speak much English. He used to speak lots of English until he moved in here. Now he barely understands a word of it.
Learning English off you, no wonder he doesn't know it.
Okay, next up. What have we got here? I was a summer associate. This is obviously a young lawyer. When I was a summer associate, I worked a case where a lady was suing her apartment complex because she walked out of her unit, slipped on some duck poo, and injured herself. Well, that's clear neglect, or whatever the word is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's compensation that's been able to be reaped and sowed, if so to speak.
Absolutely. Who owned the ducks?
Well,
Yeah.
this is where it's. What do we get into? The associate I was working for told me to slip on as many bird-based puns into the motion / pleadings as possible when they're on the stand. So he had to line up all these really cool catchphrases and
Get
stuff.
all these ducks in a row.
Get all his ducks in a row before the case went to court. I like stuff like that. I'd be a bit upset if still be going
To
on.
be fair, someone's been injured and these people are being told to make fun of them. That's bullying.
That's bullying in the workplace.
Yeah.
Not our workplace, which is great.
No, but the courtroom,
lawyers,
if I was
yeah,
a
that's their
judge,
workplace,
I'd be very disappointed in any legal team who did that.
Yeah, it's,
Making a mockery.
Like, absolutely, I'd bang me gavel.
Mhm.
Bang it hard.
Mhm.
Mm.
Are you going to make a bird
Right.
joke?
No, I couldn't think of one.
That's just pelican shit. That's what that is.
Oh, Esquire, what's that?
I don't know. It might be.
Oh, it's the bottom of his bowl. Oh, no.
No,
No,
it's
it's
a
a
little
drink.
glass. Yeah.
Looks very wine glasses.
Yeah, but it's got sediment in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be finings. I believe that's what sediment and wine is.
No,
Fine.
how can you call it that?
Oh, this is a terrible one.
Yeah.
I think I've been in. I think I know exactly what's going through here. A law firm that this lady worked for had received a call from a gentleman who wished to sue Walt Disney. Fair enough. We're going to do the same because we're going to steal Steamboat Hickey, and that's going to be our fucking thing. It's in the public domain now, so it's all ours. So I can understand suing Walt Disney. It seems to be a fairly in thing with the kids these days.
Yeah. We had a
However,
conversation about that today.
We have.
now my understanding of law, and I'm no high expert city lawyer here, but my
Oh, no.
understanding of law is you can't go, I'm going to sue that guy, end of phone call. I think there's more to the story that you need to get. So upon asking gentlemen on the phone, why are we suing Walt Disney? Because don't get me wrong, I love the beginning of this sentence and I'm happy to play. Just need some follow-up detail before we move on with signing the paperwork. Well, I'm glad you asked, says man on the phone. You see, the Disney characters are actually coming out of the TV and stealing food from my fridge, and I'm fucking a little bit over it.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
How
Yeah.
dare they?
That's a fair cop, actually.
Sorry to interrupt. Lena doesn't eat Macca's because I've got kangaroo burgers.
Oh.
Not
We've got
even.
them in you can get kangaroo everything in supermarkets here. They're a lot of places are a pest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's good eating, actually. I don't mind a bit of kangaroo.
It's not bad.
Yeah, you got to be
Sure.
careful cooking it though, because it's gamey and pretty
Tough,
And
lean.
very, very lean.
So yeah, you need to be careful cooking it, but it's tasty. And some of our cat treats got kangaroo in it. They like it.
Yes. Yeah.
Here you go. The guy on the phone was told that we need $100,000 in retainer before we start this case. Don't get me wrong, happy to take the case on. It will cost you this much.
Send us money first.
Maybe he could have asked Scrooge McDuck while he was going through the fridge.
Exactly. Excuse us, mate.
Yeah.
Dinero.
Yeah.
I like how I do like how the Disney characters did nothing else apart from just steal food from his fridge. Like that is a lie from a housemate that just went overboard and now he can't back out of it. Do you know what happened to my Claire's Jerry? Look, you're not going to believe this.
You won't even believe it.
It's watching my wine.
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah,
Out he came.
Yeah.
Didn't even open the door, just flew straight through.
Straight through. Got himself a few eclairs, and he's like, "Shh, don't tell your roommate." Well, you know, I'm not one to lie to you, mate.
Okay. Oh, do you, Zerafoot, making a mean kangaroo burger on Australia Day? Australia!
What do we got here? A guy was arrested for marijuana possession. The arresting officer never opened the tin-foiled bundle that this chunk of weed was in. Like, well, that's clearly marijuana, despite the fact I don't need to go any further into this, actually. Let's just charge him. We'll send him off to court. Wrap it up as evidence, boys. Throw the book away. We've got it all fucking covered. And come court day. Let's see some evidence of this massive amount. Oh, Big Disney's on us.
I've never been on live television before.
If you hadn't already lost the Disney partnership with the amount of cunt said in the show, you're just pissing on it now.
Big Disney said if you haven't lost the Disney contract by saying cunt too many times on the show, you've surely lost it now.
No, who cares?
Anyway, so come court day, bring out the evidence, show us this big bag of weed that you got your hands on. So out comes the tin. Big tin foil. Not tin, it's a tin foiled wrap of marijuana. You know, the best way to store. Like a huge big gram of weed, just fucking like all wrapped in tin foil. And
100%, Jason.
So here you go, boys. Case closed, right, Mr. Magistrate? And the judge is like, well, hang on, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the fucking weed before we go too far into it. So he's opened up the big tin foil bloody bundle of weed to present members in the courtroom with a burrito that was confiscated from the man.
Yeah, I was thinking lasagna.
Garlic bread.
But if it was your alleged weed and it was only a burrito, would you not be like imploring the cop to just open the thing?
You probably found that he would have said that.
Having to go through all the shit
He was
of
going through a George Floyd moment
being
and wasn't able to. You never know. George Floyd-esque. Also, because he managed to make it to court, obviously.
Yeah, but that's a lot of stress to be under. Being charged and then getting court dates and having to go to court and blah, 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 blah. When he could have just said, hey, dickhead, open the foil.
Yeah.
Hey, dumbass, your ass is dumb.
Yeah.
Maybe you just wanted to go to court to, prove the cop wrong. Like, just to prove it.
This is
the public record.
Expensive way of doing it.
But no, then you get victims' compensation for being, victimised by the cops.
Like this is a great decision.
Yeah. And Century's tried ostrich steaks, but not kangaroo or crocodile burgers in the supermarket.
I've had emu. I've had emu before.
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
Emu. Yeah.
Emu sort of,
Oh.
yeah. Emu's a bit of a cross between pelican and platypus. It's a
Platypus,
decent,
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds
yeah,
right.
it's quite
not
a-
as fishy as platypus.
not as fishy as
Yeah.
platypus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best thing about
And
platypus is
like fugu, you got to cut the spiny bit off.
got to cut
Yeah,
that left
yeah,
spine
yeah.
out, mate. It's on the left
Yeah,
foot.
the spurs.
The spur.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
It's only got one. He's only got one on his left foot because he's fucking
Oh.
useless.
No, like you're a bloody lefty.
Yeah, exactly. A lawyer said that a lady once called to ask them to sue her neighbours. It's fair enough. Fuck them. No,
Yeah,
no
sue our
further,
house.
no further
Yeah, sure, our
information
neighbours,
needed.
geez, I wish we had the friggin' kid who played the
Crap music.
yes, the
R&B.
the gangster rap. Oh my god, wish he was back. He only might have come of himself 20 minutes a day.
While he was having a shower.
Yeah, these people,
Yeah,
these
he
people
wasn't
are
wearing
like,
headphones then.
no, 'cause,
Yeah.
yeah, the people next door. I'll find a way to move them off.
I've had squirrel before too. Sorry, not your cat. I was just reading a thing from Luna.
Oh, yeah.
I've eaten squirrel.
Squirrel.
I've had squirrel and raccoon.
Did you get rabies from it?
Nah, I wore a condom.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm not stupid.
I don't know.
So anyway, she's suing her neighbours.
She's suing her neighbours. Fair
Oh,
call
yeah.
too. Fuck them.
Yeah.
But allegedly, the neighbours were using voodoo on her. Bum, bum, bum. And how did she fucking know this? Well, I'm glad that you asked. She's got
Yeah.
psychic abilities, right? So she fucking knew straight away.
Uh,
Something went off in the psychic power fucking receiver in her brain. Like, well, hang on, I'm getting some interference.
yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely getting some interference with this. Wonder what that is.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely voodoo.
Yeah.
like straight to it. Like, oh, it's definitely that.
Yeah.
Has to
Yeah.
be
Gotta
that.
be.
It's the power of elimination. Look, I've tried everything else in the house. It's definitely that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Nick's just seen another picture of his new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's a cutie.
Isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll finish it up on this one. Let's bring it home back to our area. This happened in Melbourne, where a high-valued lawyer in Melbourne CBD had a gentleman come into his office going, fucking listen to this. You're not going to believe it. And, of course, the lawyer's like, well, yeah, let's hear it. G'day, Joseph. He said, what, tell us the fucking story, big fella. He goes, well, reaches into the pocket, pulls out a stone, boom, on the table, going, fucking look at that. And the guy's like, that's a nifty looking rock right there. Because that's no ordinary rock, big fella. That is a volcano rock. And he's like, but this is great. What can I do about this rock? He goes, well, you're not going to believe this. I was just downstairs and I found this volcanic rock in the fucking street, right? Which, being the untrained geologist that I am, proves that Melbourne is built on a former active volcano, which I, being the guy that found the rock, now own. And I think it's just fair that Melbourne's Sydney city business district here should be paying rent to be on top of my volcano. I'm just putting it out there. I think this is a great
because
idea.
he just started it.
Yeah. I think that's clever.
Yeah, I discovered it. It's mine. You guys are now fucking living on it. You owe me some rent.
Yep.
And he had proof.
He did.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The rock.
Yeah.
He literally had more proof than any other case we've looked at so far tonight.
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, except Burrito Man, that he's an idiot.
Except for
And the
burrito,
guy
man.
who had the food missing from the fridge.
Yeah, true.
Well, no, there was food missing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's technical
Yeah,
proof.
so food was missing.
Oh, Esquire, don't get me started on that shit.
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ.
get him started. Get
One
him
of
started.
our local government council
Do then.
is planning on our property tax or our rates. If we don't get solar power fitted to our house, they're going to raise our rates.
You're kidding.
I think they're talking about doing a discount for people who have solar, as opposed to raising the rates.
Either way,
Either way.
it is.
Sounds plausible.
Yeah, no, it's they're thinking about it.
Yeah, sounds like something our council would think of.
But those are the same cockheads who declared a climate emergency. And
What have they done?
What have they done?
And then they've shot the fucking climate.
Nothing.
But they also declared that trees have
Rights. Yeah.
equivalent to humans, basically.
Yeah, essentially. And we're not joking. This is the calibre of folk we get in local government.
Yeah.
So they got their Alabamian rights to trees now. Did you guys hear about that? In Alabama, an embryo, a fucking IVF embryo, has the same legal rights as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did they discuss when death ends life?
No,
Or does it not?
Well,
No.
I just come to
talk about the start of life.
I just come to the conclusion: if you want a few days or a few months off work, ejaculate into a cup, seal it up. You've got your kids on you now. You can now claim fucking a whole bunch of family tax benefits.
Yeah.
And
you've got lots of them too.
Yeah.
Lots of kids.
There's at least 1 million in here, guys.
Yeah.
I've been saving that fucking link up for a week. So, yeah. But it sounds like that's what the Mornington Shire is trying to do with trees. Like, well, technically they got technical life to them. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But that's the kind of thing those people organise. They build a brand new aquatic centre next to the council offices. Surprise, surprise. And it took them 6 months and several tens of thousands of dollars to come up with a 4-letter name that means swimming place.
Oh, good on them. They've been talking about doing that for like 200 years.
I can assure you, these are the cunts that give cunts a name cunts are got.
Yeah, well, as I said in a video once, cunts are going to cunts, mate.
Yeah, fucking, I could go on for how long have we got? Yeah, longer than that.
Longer than that.
Yep.
Well, gold star in the bin.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
I know you've done
it. Yeah. And
oh, you've done it now.
There is some creep who gets around in the middle of the goddamn night, walking around with his little squishy shoes, I guess, and a little head torch that he only turns on when he's opened up your recycling bin to check that everything in there is recyclable. And if it's not, he puts a little sticker on your bin.
It's a gold star.
I wanted to do a stakeout every second Tuesday.
A lot of places.
I want to sit out there and just wait for him and just ask him about his life choices.
Check underneath the rim of your bin, because they've now got trackers on them too, so you can't pinch other people's bins anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
Oh, I got like 7 of them.
Yeah. Now, so since I've opened up the 10-cent recycling place, our bins don't get nearly as full.
Well, that was our segment. What the fuck?
Fuck.
We were finishing up with what the fuck about the council? What the fuck, man?
Fuck them.
We would still have a wrestling company if it wasn't for the fucking council and all those deaths.
Well, yeah, but
but fuck you. Fair's fair. Those parents put their kids in my care.
Arrived.
Hey, welcome.
Ray-Ray's arrived. Oh, he's been socially butterflying.
Oh, how dare he?
Yeah.
He's come out of his social chrysalis. Or his anti-social chrysalis.
Well, what do you boys and girls and children of all ages think that we go to a quick music, come back from quick music, and then we'll do a bit of question time?
Yeah.
All right. We'll fucking do it. We'll do it because we said we will. We'll be back after this. You got about 4 minutes something. I don't know.
All right.
See you soon.
Nightcap question time. To the nightcap question time. Question time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap. We hope you're having a wonderful night, day, whatever it might be, morning. Yeah. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning for some people. It's like 11 o'clock for some others. It's like 9:13 for others.
8:13 for
8:13.
the race in Queensland.
Yeah, yeah. And
apparently, Q Dog drove home.
oh, good, good. She's a good girl.
Yeah.
She's a good girl, Quinn.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to the Nightcap. This is time for the Nightcap question time. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook group.
Join now.
You'll find questions 1 and on the board. They've been up for just over 24 hours. The great, wonderful, beautiful, super strong, super weak, average looking, great looking, just downright fucking awesome people of the Nightcap Nation have answered the questions throughout the course of the day. Now, here on this show, I'm going to ask the questions one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I then will award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds is our winner, and they can do whatever they want with their points. They can use their points to be tattooed across their forehead. They can send their points overseas. They can donate their points for more points. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do with them. Mm-hmm. Just never leave your points out overnight. They do expire in the heat, so please keep them under 25 degrees Celsius if you want to maintain your points freshness. It's very important. 9 out of 10 dentists agree they are points. The other dentists I couldn't get hold of. So there you go. Also, you might hear this. Means that an answer has been accepted and we're just going to keep on trucking. Or you might hear this. Ooh, and like a video from Delete Laws, you will probably want to slaughter an animal after hearing it. Not that the animal did anything wrong, but fuck them.
I was going to say you might want to slaughter a deer. There's lots of talk about venison.
There is, isn't
There is
there?
lots of talk about venison.
In the chat.
That's okay.
It's 5:15 in
time checks all around the world.
5:15 a.m. It's 11:15 a.m. in France.
10:15 in the UK.
10:15 in the UK.
5:15 in Pennsylvania.
Adelaide, it's still 1978.
Got to set your watch back. So, Secret Agent Parking Nick, are you ready to play? Question time.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it, baby. Let's just do it. Let's
baby.
Let's just do it like they do on the Nightcap channel.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Live. Wrong button.
I do like
Oh,
that.
Quinn, you beautiful
What is this, a
puppy
big
dog.
girl? Oh.
No.
Oh, Quinn's had too many beers.
No, the driving was too stressful for her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, I forgot to say hello to Nightman's wife. Hello. She suggested that one day on the show we do a live breakdown together of a sovereign citizen video. I'm sure we could organise something.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
I agree. I just got to work. I got to use a different program for that because obviously you guys can't hear the video with this particular setup, but there is a way around it. There is another program that we can do, and we'll get onto it. What's going on there?
There's cat shenanigans going on.
Yeah, it must be a bug.
Thought like Russia was invading or something. I was like, it's not supposed to be until midnight, but all right.
No, it's probably just the Israelis giving us a food drop.
Yeah. That's what happens when you order your kebabs with Hamas on it. It's just...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's hummus. Oh, my bad. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to get big-headed on a video on YouTube later. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Turn on your buzzers. If aliens turned up to Earth, who would you send to speak to them on behalf of the planet?
Parky.
Secret.
Oh, that was clear as fuck, Parky.
Who else? Will Smith.
He is qualified for the job.
And, you know, if they get uppity,
yeah, he has.
Get my planet's name out your fucking mouth.
And he has punched an alien before on documentary and live TV, so...
Yeah.
I like it. He is pretty qualified. I haven't seen many... Like, he wasn't even in Alien versus Predator, and he still turned up to punch some fucker in the face.
Yeah.
Didn't catch it on camera, but
No.
And it was uncredited.
It was uncredited.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you some points. Secret Agent S, according to my uncle, who's a real whiz when it comes to people, he reckons you're next.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't be sending anyone. I'd go and speak to them myself.
Oh, straight
if
up.
I want answers, or if they want to know answers, you know.
Send a Karen. She could ask to talk to their manager.
Right to the source. Yeah, that's it. No, I'd go myself. And see what they were about.
Right.
You know, if they wanted to invade the planet, take over, blah blah. I'd just say go for it because shit couldn't get any weirder. And if they were just, you know,
Ted Nugent.
seeing what cows were about,
Yeah.
you know, they don't really like being probed that much.
Right.
And
How do you know?
Yeah, I've met a lot of cows. They don't actually. They're bush pigs.
well,
Sorry,
no,
they
I'd
were
tell
bush
them
pigs.
that because I'd just rather be eating them,
Yeah.
yeah,
Duh.
than having them mutilated.
Oh, yeah,
Is that-
yeah. How do you think you get to eat them?
No, I get them mutilated, not mutilated.
Ah,
Mutilated.
Yeah,
big
yeah,
difference.
yeah, the Abbey, yeah,
Big
yeah,
difference.
mutilated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's metric, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. It's changing them from cows to beef.
Ah, gotcha.
You just walk up, on the side of the ship, like, want it there, mate, want it there.
Yeah.
Dry Ray might be challenging Esquire for level of inebriatedness.
Level of whoever sends their tits first is the winner.
How about we just go with best?
Yeah.
Because what if it's Esquire?
Ah, well, yeah.
You don't want him winning.
I was trying to think about this as well because you just do the reverse on them, like, you know, as I said, send a Karen up there, like, hey, all right, fucking want to talk to the manager. Well, she's got a little poodle in her fucking hand. I don't know why, but I just think having the poodle will sell the. I'm not impressed by this.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You know, with a Starbucks coffee or something like that. You know, some brand name. Hey, the fuck do you think you are parking here? Don't you think about having a barbecue, motherfucker?
Yeah.
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 All right, points for all. Shall we jump in and see what the nation?
I just say.
Let's do it. Leading the charge is Dilbick.
Dilbick.
He would just go up and tell them to run like their life depended on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fair call. Going, you guys heard of COVID? Because if not, this is a
No.
whole new thing for you.
Yeah, it'd be like Day of the Triffids all over again, wouldn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, at least we know how to kill them. Like, War of the Worlds was pretty good in informing everybody.
Oh, I watched that the other day, the Tom Cruise version. Oh my God.
Terrible, the Tom Cruise one, isn't it?
That's probably why I felt sick.
That's exactly why you're feeling
My
sick.
God, that was shit.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Oh,
Yeah.
I watched like the second half of it. And I thought, geez, I'm glad I didn't watch the first half.
Yeah, I was going to say the first half wasn't much better.
I've never
No.
wanted to punch a small child in the face as much as I did with Dakota Fanning. I'm
Oh,
like, fuck you,
oh,
you are dead. You
Oh,
are
did
dead to
that
me.
kid have a name? I thought it was just screaming thing.
Oh, no, the actress's name is
That's
Dakota
all the
Fanning.
little
That's
maggot
the
did.
kid out
All,
of Jurassic Park.
that's all the little maggot did. All.
Oh, and then bagged out the old man, like, you're not going to reach him this way. Like, fuck you, I'm the dad. How about you shut your little fucking 8-year-old mouth? Now get outside and play with the aliens.
Oh, it was awful. Hi, Alan.
Alan!
Alan.
Alan!
Alan.
He's in the house. Well, in his house, anyway.
Mm.
Esquire reckons Brock Lesnar, if we're going to attack, fair call, he'll probably
Yeah.
sexually assault him as well, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if Brock Lesnar tried to sexually assault me, I'd let him. There's no fucking winning that fight. There really isn't. Look at the size of the dude. Like, he's a man mountain. He was once referred to as the apex of our species, and that's a fair cop. Like, if he's coming to your house and goes, I want to sleep on your fucking bed with you in a completely different house, you go, fair enough. Look, I did like this house at one stage, but it's yours now, obviously. I'll be on my way. But he also...
I'm sure there's things you can shoot him with that might slow him down a little, just saying.
I don't know. Many people have tried.
I haven't tried hard enough, have they?
But Squire also thinks Bill Clinton, if we're going to have sex with him. William Shatner, I think, has also got... I think he's got a couple up on old Bill there when it comes to things. William Shatner is a 93-year-old man who has shagged more alien creatures in the past 10 years than he ever did on Star Trek. He's got dementia, so he's just sticking his dick in everything now.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's fun to watch. Like, it really is. Subscribe to his OnlyFans when he's fucking a jellyfish. It's fucking... It's crazy.
Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
I've heard of this before.
I didn't want it.
The Fisherman reckons Robin Williams portraying the character Daniel Hillard in Mrs. Doubtfire has to be the best answer to this. No one. Because the aliens would land, look around, and then say, well, we've come to this planet looking for intelligent life, and we've made a pretty big mistake, so...
Yeah, the Galaxy song from Monty Python. You better pray that there's intelligent life out there in space, because there's bugger all down here on Earth.
I fucking love that line.
Yep.
Also, Robin Williams isn't answering emails currently, so he's going to be a bit of a hard one to get hold of. Century, we haven't heard about Miss Hathaway in some time. She's still locked in the basement. She's not in the basement. She lives next door on this side of the wall here. But she's on time out at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She is.
was she naughty or not naughty?
No, well, she wasn't naughty enough. Like, sometimes I'll throw a pity root into her, just because, you know. But the other day I walked in there, and there was fucking no cake. I'm like, well, you know the rules. So, she fucking just misses out on penis. That's just how it is. You hear that, Dan? You've got 3 minutes to go. I put her on timeout 2 minutes ago.
Right.
Oh, she gets under the table here, and it really makes the show more enjoyable for me. Harvey Dent reckons his mother-in-law, she took them into or out of anything, and he would willingly and selfishly give her up as a sacrifice.
Brilliant.
What's he going to do if the aliens take over and they don't have similar blood to us? Because he donates a fair whack. And if the world turns to... Like, I've got a feeling that, like, the aliens would start off pretty small, like, just pushing shopping carts and stuff, but they would eventually go up the rank. They go up the chain of command. Before you know it, they're delivering pizzas and working security, and, yeah, they just go from there. You know, scam phone calls will be in a completely different language, which isn't Pakistani, which will be really
That's all right. I got one today, and I mentioned in my usual succinct and polite manner to please leave me alone.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Yeah. Yes, I believe I said your name can't be fucking Margaret with an accent like that. Fuck off.
that will do it.
I'm just saying, she was calling from Energy.
Oh, from Energy. Oh, excellent. I haven't heard from Energy for a while.
Energy.
I don't care.
Energy.
I don't give a fuck where it was calling from.
Did you answer the phone in your usual manner?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
Who are you? How did you get this number? What do you want?
That's how you answer when I call.
Well, yeah, but I'm joking when I say it to you. No, as soon as like the phone rings, you pick it up and you hear that silence as you wait for the auto dialer to connect the nearest available fucking drone. Yeah, right. That's when I get me juices start pumping.
I do like it when your juices start pumping. Sometimes I pump your juices too when you're asleep.
Don't they all? Hey.
Shadowgirl reckons the captain because I can tell them to fuck around
and find out.
Don't piss on my parade.
Ruined it for everyone, Nick.
Yeah, they're all going to fucking riot in the streets now.
Well, everyone and their buddies, their mates, their pals
pals
all around
the world. You watch, I'm going to do a whole montage of people saying that and send it to you for your birthday.
Oh,
22nd of June.
get your entries in.
Yeah, it's a landmark one if I make it.
Yeah, let me just jot it down.
Yeah.
22nd, June 80th. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, actually not far wrong.
Anthony's making pancakes. Yes, please.
Oh, pancakes.
Griffey's in the house!
Oh.
Yeah.
He got busy getting it on and then realised we were on. 37 reckons Jim Carrey. If we're going to send someone to talk out of their ass, might as well be the best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the best what?
Well, he
Us talking.
can talk out of his ass. There you go. Mike, my good mate Mike, he reckons me, because I'll show them around the world with all of my buddies, all of my pals, and all
Where's
of my
the
mates.
fucking where's the vomit emoji?
Mr. Wizard reckons someone who speaks their language.
How are you going to organise that?
Babelfish.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah.
Ready
He's
as
got sleepers here anyway.
Ready as Caddis reckons Bill Shatner. He has that experience in this kind of thing. He sure does.
Doesn't he?
Join him next week when he fucks a pudding.
No.
I want to start that as an
I don't know
early
what it started out as, but now it's a sticky day.
hey! Ba-bumps. I'm going to give you
Look
an
at
extra...
me knowing desserts.
I'm going to give you an extra point for that. That's pretty fucking fun. Because they're my points, and I'll fucking do what I want with them. Steve-O, he reckons Dame Jacinta Kate Laurel Ardern, former Prime Minister of New Zealand. All right.
Auntie Cindy.
Get on it.
Oh, Esquire.
Us talking.
Oh, got it. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Ivy reckons Donald Trump.
Jacinda Ardern, what's she going to do? Fucking gob him to death.
It
Yeah,
just
fucking-
makes sense.
You guys want some fish and
Makes
chips?
sense for what?
Aliens?
Oh,
What do the aliens want to be socialists?
you guys look beached,
Yeah, it would be quicker than shooting them, wouldn't it?
Come over to my house. We can have some fucking chili beers. We got the genders out. And we can get beached, bro. We can get
We
beached.
do a
guys.
honey for you, bro.
Do a honey, a couple of huckers,
Do
you
a
know.
honey, and then we put up the scaffolding.
Yeah, we have some fun together, huh? IV reckons Donald Trump not to speak to them. They can just take him with them to study his orange skin. Yeah, it's a fair call.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that he's
Dorito dust.
capitalised the him, the H in him.
Yeah.
Because it makes it look godlike for Donald Trump.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I want his shoes.
Who got
Yeah, no, Trump's released his
Yeah.
own line of shoes.
Yep.
I want to go and visit George Bush's presidential library. I've heard there's a lot of colouring books and pop-up stuff. It's going to be fucking awesome.
sticker books?
I'd rather go to Hunter Biden's.
Unless
Plenty
there's
more
booze.
hookers and cocaine and illicit activities. And why are we supporting Ukraine so heavily? Oh, that's right.
It's all right. Joe Biden's presidential library is just old warranty cards and manuals to shit that doesn't exist anymore. Like a VHS? Like, what the fuck? Why do I need to know how to program a fucking barometer?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the sealed off room full of kids' hair. Otherwise known as the sniffing room.
The sniffing room, the scratch and sniff room. Cray Ray reckons dolphins. Just send dolphins.
I believe that's a Hitchhiker's Guide reference.
I think it might be.
I reckon it is.
Century reckons not fucking Terry. Fucking Terry. Jesus Christ. Fucking Terry. Oh, he got his dick caught in a window frame the other day and rings me and goes, "Oh, my fucking dick's caught in a window frame, Captain. How do I get it out?" I'm like, "Open the fucking window, you idiot." Fucking Terry.
Well, why didn't you tell him to run backwards at full pace?
Well, he did that through a cornfield once.
Oh.
Yeah. Pain in the ass, that was.
Yeah.
Our other Hall of Famer, US Marshal, reckons Parking Nick. Someone has to save them from the mainstream music.
Damn straight.
I'm here to fucking educate you, boys.
Damn straight.
You,
I'll sort of know.
you and you are on cooking duty. Which one of them are the females? All right, you guys are washing. Off you go. Show you
What,
that
you're
one.
all females? Everyone on the sandwich line.
On the sandwich line. You're on tomato. You're on. Do you guys want to do Cheech and Celestial?
Yep. Cheech reckons Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. I like Ron Burgundy.
Although he should have spelt it properly.
And I think Celestial's onto something here. Judge Judy.
Judge Judy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gee, she'd sort them out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
She wouldn't listen to them. She'd just talk over the top.
Yeah.
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 She'd talk over the top, but they'd have to, like, bow to her will.
Bow down to the judge. Zero Foot reckons she'll have a yarn with them herself, just to find out what they want. If they want to eat humans, she'll compile a list of tasty treats consisting of a list of dictators, politicians, and suggestion sources. If they want to
go for local delicacies, you know.
Shame Dharma's dead.
Yeah, he's got a great cookbook. If they want to conquer us on turning
Quisling.
Quizly. Sorry, guys, my life is a human pet. Starts right there and then.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
that's great.
so which one of you all am I allowed to fuck? Is that a thing that we still do?
Crowrow also reckons Judge Dredd.
Yeah, Judge Dredd. I am the law.
So I'm with you, Sarah Foot. I like that's a great answer.
Yeah.
That is a brilliant answer.
And again, that's I like the ones that a lot of thought's been put into. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Marco reckons the captain because he is no stranger to being anally probed. Can't argue with science.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wolf Queen reckons she'll just send herself.
Oh.
That's a fair call.
Yeah, she'd just cute them into submission, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she can go full War of the Worlds on them.
Yeah. No.
Kivatron reckons Keanu Reeves to converse with them and John Wick if they need to be slaughtered. Fair call.
Well, actually, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
And he was in the remake of The Day That the Earth Stood Still, so he kind of knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, have they remade it?
Oh,
Why?
like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. No, it was all right because I'd seen the original.
What's wrong with the original? Plata Barada Nictu.
I like both of them. I enjoyed the original. I watched the new version of it. Oh, Century's handing out fucking memberships to people.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bodes reckons Ian Malcolm. Is that
Ian Malcolm?
Isn't he the character from Jurassic Park, Jurassic World? Is that Ian Malcolm?
No idea.
Jeff Goldblum, in other words.
Oh.
I think he's probably getting the characters confused because Jeff Goldblum was in both Independent Day movies.
Yeah,
so
he's in The Fly.
And he was too, wasn't the
In
Fly?
the remake of The Fly. Yet another remake right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ian Malcolm, it was a chaos theory analyst. So he'd probably know a thing or two of aliens turning up. You're like, well, this is definitely chaos.
Yeah.
No theory involved in this.
And in theory and prac.
Yeah.
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 Good point.
I love this one from
You might be
Dre.
able to explain the wormhole they came through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vortex.
And a lot of love for Judge Judy.
Yeah.
In the chats.
I do like this one from Dre Bobcat Gothwaite.
Oh, no.
You guys!
Oh my god.
Ah! Fucking love him. I heard him talk normal
Do
once.
you really? He was just a bit too manic for me.
When I saw him, it was on. It was just after Robin Williams passed away because him and Robin Williams were actually really good friends, and he did because he does a lot of voices. Oh yeah, he did a lot of voices at Disney World and Disney parks and stuff. Not as in character Bobcat Goldthwait, but as himself. And then he did this interview as himself, and I was just listening and going, that's not what you sound like, fuckhead. Hey, hurry up and release Police Academy 70. I'm waiting.
Yeah, we need to know.
That's question 1 in the bag. Why don't we go off to a quick musical interlude and then come back from said musical interlude and thump out question 2 like we are prostitutes at Christmas trying to get our bonus in.
How long is the music?
About 7 minutes.
Oh, plenty of time. Well, I might have an answer by then.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, we'll be back just after this.
Unstable. Angina. Energy. Booze. Caffeine. And it tastes like peppermint.
2.
A bit of I love rock and roll. Jonas Jett? No, Jonah Jett.
Joan Jett.
Joan Jett. Oh, I was getting there. And then, of course, that was Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over 500 Miles of Water.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
See, I know musics and stuff. Question number 2, boys and girls and children of all ages on our Steamboat Hickey tour. Here we go. What? This question, by the way, was actually sent to us by Esquire during the week. And if you would like to donate a question to the Nightcap Question Time, feel free to do so by contacting myself. Here we go. Question number 2. What movie should there be a Muppets version of?
Well,
who's going to buzz in?
Meeting.
we had a production meeting.
Nick's had 2 today.
Yeah, which is why I'm so tired.
Why?
I drink so much.
Who's going to buzz in? No one's buzzed in.
Well,
It's a shared answer.
A shared answer?
yeah.
First time ever.
I have to check the rule book on this. That's not a book.
Yeah.
There's no
Well,
fucking rule book.
Here's the rule book. Here's the rule book.
I conceptualised
And
it.
out it goes.
And we fleshed it out together.
Yeah, that's
Flushed it
right.
out.
Mm.
So this question,
Okay.
sent in by Esquire,
Mm.
has given us much jollity this
It-
evening on the way to the supermarket.
Correct.
Yes, yeah.
Correct. Amundo.
Yeah.
We've decided that there should be a Muppets version of all the Batman movies.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Kermit, obviously, is Batman.
Yeah.
He is
Cat.
the Batman.
I am vengeance. Oh.
And
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy.
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Hermie. Oh,
Yep.
Batty. Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who else did we come up with?
The Swedish chef
Mhm.
should be Alfred.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Was that
yeah.
Alfred?
Yeah, Baker would be the Riddler because no one knows what the fuck he's saying.
He's always constantly being bleeped out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Animal should be
Animal.
Robin.
Robin.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yep.
Voiced by by Bobcat Goldplay.
Like Goldplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be suitable. Who else
Yeah.
do we have?
Waldorf and Stadler, the two guys up in
The
the
judges?
balcony.
So one of those was going to be Alfred.
Oh, that's right.
And the
Well,
other was going to be the commissioner.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Sorry,
DM me
I-
0
my
for
bad.
So, the Swedish chef was going to be the Riddler.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Okay, right.
Yeah. And who else do we have? Oh, Flo, the singer from the band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the name.
Close enough.
Yeah. Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who was the penguin? Oh, Fuzzy Bear.
Fuzzy Bear's the penguin.
That's the penguin.
Waka waka waka.
Waka waka waka. Yeah.
Hey, any of you motherfuckers want to hear a
we
joke?
put some thought into this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not much, but some.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yes, Esquire, your question's broken the internet.
There's bracket. It's fucking going. All right, 10 million points for both of you. Now the bell's broken.
Oh, no.
People would
my
pay to
God.
see that bell
Broken the
broken.
internet, not just broken
Oh, my
question time, but
God.
broken the bell.
Fixed it.
Oh, I'm with you, Alan. I loved Animal as well.
Animal, Animal's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
and a hell of a drummer.
Let's just
There's
jump.
there's a guy on YouTube actually recreates what Animal used to play.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't think that was meant to be
watch it.
recreated.
But it's out there, so therefore
I've seen
it's good.
I've seen Animal do a drum off with Chad Smith from the from fucking what's that fucking band called? You know that band.
Tool or someone.
Nah, Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's them.
Same thing, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty much the same band. All right, let's just jump in and see what the nation.
I just
Let's do it. What
and
movie?
I'm donating my points to Esquire.
Yeah, for sure. I was actually going to put mine in the fridge and see if the if the Muppets would come out of my TV and steal them.
Steal them.
But Esquire
it won't
can
be,
seeing as
'cause-
the question came from him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it won't be the Muppets.
Muppets aren't owned by Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Disney.
I was just saying, you know.
Yeah.
Leading the charge for what movie should there be a Muppets version of? Dillback again reckons Wolf Creek 1 and 2. With the blood and gore and the language as well. Yeah, I'd fucking watch that.
Yep. Shit,
And again, it would have to be the Swedish chef as the murderer. Like, foof and farf and foof and chop chop chop.
yeah, honestly.
I've been learning Swedish this week, by the way.
I don't
I
think
was watching Lion Sweden.
Oh, okay.
And I learnt several words. I learnt fiska, which means fish.
Fish.
Fiskenetta means fishing net. And
Or stockings.
nilfisk means no fish.
No fish.
And I also, well, I already knew this
Did
one.
you go
but
fishing in
pissa-
Sweden?
Pissa means shit.
Ah, shit.
Shitta means shit. And fuck means fuck.
Ah!
So that's 6 Swedish words.
I'm going to still try and get the
That's
Swedish royal family on the phone one day. That is my ultimate goal.
You had the bloody chance about 8 years ago and you gave up on it. It was too early.
Well, he said fucking send him an email, and I did. He didn't reply.
I'm wondering, is it the Swedish king or crown prince or whoever who's in...
Didn't I? He was in the phone book. So if you've got a problem, you can ring him up.
If there's a
Yeah,
problem,
I think,
he'll solve it.
It might be the Swiss...
He'll save
Swedish royal family, like, crowned person who's in hospital in the Philippines or...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah.
He's got a virus.
Scandinavian name.
Yeah. Hope he goes well.
Yeah. All the best from the nightcap.
Yeah,
if you're
that's
watching,
right.
King.
Miska.
Esquire reckons the Rocky Horror Muppet Show.
Yeah.
Cat. Be very hard to do the time warp when you can't see their feet.
Yes. Yeah, true.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Just to jump to the left. The Fisherman reckons Die Hard, the Muppet Christmas movie.
Yeah, I like it.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Hi-yo! Yana reckons Jurassic Park.
That would be good. I'd like that.
I would. Clever girl. Oh.
Actually, with Miss Piggy, it'll be Jurassic Pork.
Jurassic Pork. I think there's a porno by that
Oh,
name.
I just remembered Pigs in Space. That was cool.
Pigs
Oh, what's that?
in Space.
Space.
Yeah.
The Queen of Canada. We could try and get on the Queen of Canada. I'm pretty sure the Queen of Canada is also the dead queen that you guys have. I could be wrong.
Oh, and Esquire's fleshed out his answer as well in the chat.
Oh, I do like Animal as Eddie in Rocky Horror Muppet Show.
I've never seen that show.
That's
that's good.
Meatloaf.
Fozzie is Frankenfurter. Kermit and Miss Piggy is Brad and Jeanette. Gonzo is Riff Raff. Honeydew is Dr. Scott.
Gonzo.
Yeah. Honeydew, isn't that the guy that worked with Baker, I think, the green fella?
Yeah.
Animal is Eddie. Slater and Waldorf, which are the two blokes that normally sit on the balcony.
Stadler and Waldorf.
Oh, Stadler, yeah. Would be the narrators.
Darwin.
Yeah. Lucky reckons Love Actually.
A movie that I'd never watch, even if it had the Muppets.
I've never seen it.
No.
Although I'm normally a big fan of Bill Knightley, but yeah, that one I just couldn't do.
I don't like him at all.
Harvey Dent reckons Sweeney Todd. You'd like to see them get one of those haircuts.
Yeah.
Um,
They'd probably be doing that to Fraggles instead.
I was just thinking if ISIS captured a Muppet and beheaded them, it'd be like slashing someone's wrist.
Yes.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Just a thought, random thought.
Paddy reckons Sleepless in Seattle, but keep Tom Hanks and everyone else's Muppets. And he's the only one that can tell.
So then you get to see Miss Piggy, I guess, in that scene.
Hey, I like what she's having.
Yeah.
37 reckons Dogma. Kermit as Jay, Fozzie as Silent Bob, and Bobo the Bear as the shit golem. Yeah, that works. Good movie.
No idea what he's talking about.
Oh, it's a pretty good movie, Dogma. Mike reckons Deliverance. Miss Piggy would scream like a piggy, I'd be guessing.
Well, like a pig for me.
Radius Hattis.
They'd have to change the music from Deliverance.
He plays banjo.
Yes.
Yeah.
He does.
Fine.
Yeah, but I don't think it'd be dueling banjos. I think it'd be more catchy, like the Muppet theme.
Yeah.
Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's kind of like a torture to have to watch the show. Boom, 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 boom. I fucking love that song. Radis Hattis reckons Die Hard again.
Yep.
Steve-O, Pirates of the Caribbean with Kermit as Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yep.
Good night, IV. He's off to bed.
No, not over.
Oh, and Dark Connection was off to do some ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting.
Yeah. Happy hunting.
Nice. Yeah. Nice.
IV actually reckons the Jackass movie. He reckons that'd just be hilarious.
Actually, it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
Well, they're pretty much Muppets to start off with.
Yeah.
On Jackass.
Yeah, good point.
This one, this has been mentioned a few times tonight around the traps. They reckon from Cray Ray, Debbie Does Dallas.
Yep.
Probably watch it, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know you would.
Yeah, of course I would. There's no two ways about it. Century, I fucking love this as an answer. Century reckons The Passion of the Christ.
I might watch that then.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
He without sin can cast the first stone, huh? Waka waka waka! Where's your God now? Waka waka waka! That would be funny.
Well, it would.
Baker is one of the Romans that jammed the spear through the side of him, like, meep! And then Swedish Chef's the other Roman going, chop, chop, chop. Oh, I'm going to hell. Wonder Woman reckons the Hangover movies.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd watch that. Hall of Famer US Marshal. I'd watch this one too. Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd watch that.
But they'd have to be in the old Studebaker if they're gonna instead of the charge.
The Muppet Mobile.
Yeah. That's what he had, an old Studebaker. It was fucking awesome.
And they'd probably come to a fork in the road as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's when shit goes bad.
Yeah.
Keep driving until you come across the fork in the road. My favourite line of that movie is like, drinks are on the house. So everyone fucking leaves and goes onto the roof. There's no drinks up here at all.
Oh, God, it's been such a long time since I've seen that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about if the Rainbow, like, if the Muppet movie was just full of racism, like most of their cartoons used to be, how it would be if Kermit the Frog's sitting there singing Rainbow Connection and some dude just comes up the river going, do you know how to get to Mississippi? And he's like, yeah, it's back the way you came.
Yeah.
Jada Girl reckons the Chucky movies. Chucky and Miss Piggy affair, that she reckons.
Ooh.
You guys want to do Cheech and Celestial?
Cheech reckons a good movie for the Muppets would be Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would watch
Yeah.
that.
I think Fozzie would be the bad motherfucker in that.
Yeah, I reckon you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Celestial says The Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the
Actually,
Lambs.
that'd be
Mhm.
good.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be?
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
would fucking watch that. Kermit as Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
I would be all about that. That would be fucking
Yeah.
good.
And Fozzie would be Miggs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a good one. From Zero Foot, the entire Terminator franchise, starring Animal as the T-800.
Oh my God! Fucking sign me up now.
Your boots, your clothes, your motorcycle, and your drum kit.
Yep.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
I love
Yeah.
it.
And imagine like Gonzo as a T-1000.
Oh, yes.
Fucking oh God! Somebody make this happen.
Oh, I am all in for it.
Somebody make it happen. I don't care.
I don't have much money, but I will sell things to invest
I
in
was
this
going
movie.
to say I haven't got much money, but I'll give you 20.
Yeah, I will invest heavily in this movie.
Yeah.
I think we've already written half the script for you.
Yeah.
To be fair, there is a lot of source material out there on the internet from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Marco reckons Brokeback Mountain. What's that
Yeah,
sticking?
watch that thing.
What's that sticking in my back? Waka waka waka.
Houston, Morgan.
Fief and fluff and fief and floppy cocky. Floppy cocky. Ooh.
Oh, William George Fraser reckons Close Encounters and it solved both questions at once.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. I always love two answers in one. Yeah.
Wolf Queen reckons Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Bell's dying. It's gonna need CPR, that Bell. Kimatron reckons John Wick.
And Kimatron's done two answers in one as well.
Yeah.
I'm on board for all of it.
Yeah.
Bones reckons the live broadcast of the US election.
I love
it. Trey Ray finishing up question number 2 for us with Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Love all of it.
Yes.
Love all of it.
Great question too, by the way. Thank you, Esquire.
Excellent question,
absolutely.
by
Yeah.
Absolutely
100%.
fantastic answer.
And if you, that's right, you would like to submit a question, just let the captain know.
Yeah.
You can DM me, you can email me. Email address is literally on the about section of this YouTube channel, or if you
Description below.
in the description below, or if you are friends with me, you can send it through to me on a DM, or you can chuck it in the Discord, or wherever you want to do it. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I'll get
And you
on.
can buy some merch at the same time.
Buy some merch.
Actually, probably the more merch you buy, the more likely that
Yeah.
your question will be read.
Yeah, the cooler you are. That's just the rules. It's what I've heard. I heard only dickheads don't buy merch.
Yeah.
And you're not a dickhead, right?
No. All the cool kids are buying it.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a dork.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to go to work on Monday and everyone's walking around with a silly billy stupid face or a fuck around and find out shirt, and you'll be like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
And everyone will point at you and laugh, and you're going to wee yourself like you did back in grade school, and then the janitor's going to laugh at you, and we'll probably all laugh at you too. And who knows? You might get some money. That's the end of question 2, and that brings us to the end of question time, which means a shave and a haircut, she's done. That's that tune, by the way.
Word.
Yeah. That's what that means, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Shaving a haircut. Yeah, I'm informing the younger generation that may not know that tune actually has a name.
Both of them.
Or both of them.
Have you seen our demographic?
Yeah, I'm probably
Most of them paid with 2 bits for most of their life.
2 bob, 2 bits, got it all going on. So,
Yeah.
Well done, Sentry. Yep, recommend the merch.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You're welcome, IV. I hope you have dreams.
Dreams are good.
And Zero Foot is trying to get AI to get an image about Animal from the Muppets as the T800 term.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to pop that into the Facebook chat for us.
Oh,
Yes,
please.
please do.
Yeah, or on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
All Facebook related thingos.
Yep.
But
Fuck yeah.
on that note, on the far side of the studio, he's a Hall of Famer that is the Lord of Rock and Roll and King of all that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Hope you all had a good night and hope you have a good week.
Woo! I hope you feel better. I hope you have a good night, good week, and all that sort of stuff.
Fine.
I hope
I'm
you can
fine.
hope you can go full disco inferno. By disco inferno, I mean that you burn down a discotheque.
Yeah, all right.
And speaking
On
about
the dance
people,
floor.
it's murder on the dance floor. And right there in the centre part of the studio, she is the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division. It is the fiery redhead herself, where the carpets match the drapes, both in size and length. It's, of course, Secret Agent.
That's me.
I don't know.
Have a great week,
I've been
everyone.
drinking.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh. Don't you die.
No.
Oh.
I had to say a thing out loud so Dad can hear it.
Say a thing
what
out
was
loud.
No, it might be in the chat.
Oh,
Quick, have a look.
no, that's IV.
Oh, and thanks, JD Girl. It's a cute jumper. It's got a hoodie on it. too.
Oh.
No pockets, though. Oh, no, tiny pockets. That's
Tiny
fine.
pockets. Oh.
Miss Piggy would be the mum in Life of Brian, and Kermit would be Brian.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's a different movie altogether. Holy Grail's not the life of Brian, is it?
Yeah, no, they're totally different.
That's what I heard.
Run away, run
Run
away.
away! He's running away, he's buggering off, he's doing the dash. No, I didn't. We're going to leave you with the one. Oh, first and foremost, big thank you literally to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours.
Yeah,
we do
yeah.
appreciate
Yeah.
you popping in.
You're awesome.
Don't you
week in,
mean
week out.
around
The
the world?
world.
The world.
More Sovereign Citizen videos to hit the shelves on Sunday, our time, so Saturday, your time, or wherever you might be around the world. Until then, we're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain. And until next Friday, the Nightcap. It's a lot better then.
Starting in the studio.
Froof and farf and feef and farf and dorfen.